No question about it. The Cavs want to be 100% heading into mid-April.
That is the most important thing, and I think you have to realize, you hear all that, all I can say to that is welcome to the NBA, especially with only 10 games to go.
The Cavaliers are back in the friendly confines of Rocket Arena for the first time in 2 weeks as Chris Paul's mid-range jumper opens the scoring. Biyombo takes the entry pass, feeds it back to Paul. Now it's off to Castle. Castle puts it on the floor, gets inside, he'll finger roll, and give the Spurs a 6-0 lead. As the Cavaliers have missed their first 6 shots, Vassell steps into a 3. Whoa! Stephon Castle soars and scores, and Kenny Atkinson wants to talk it over. We'll head to Detroit to take on a hungry Piston team as Garland keeps it inbounds, slings it back to Strus. Strus unloads a triple and gets the Cavaliers on the board. He's 32 years of age as Harrison, as Mitchell goes to work. He's guarded here by Vassell. Got Vassell in the air, puts it up, and puts it in.
Nice job by Donovan. I think
Credit Darius Garland for getting out there in a hurry. Usually it's Hunter and the Cavaliers tied Jerome who check in together first off the bench as Biyombo swats that Garland shot tonight because Jerome is out of the lineup. It's Sam Merrill. Hunter slows, feeds Merrill. Merrill's shooting numbers have really skyrocketed recently as Hunter's three is perfect. Hunter, as a Cavalier, is shooting triples at 47%. What a huge pickup. Keldon Johnson and Julian Champagnie have checked in for the visitors. Garland inside to Strus, a dandy of a feed, a seeing eye pass by Garland.
Right there by Jared Allen, and it's a drag play. And if you're defensively looking at that, you're trying to trap that basketball. Meanwhile, you know, Strus is making a nice backdoor cut because his man is watching the play. Young team, you know, except for old man Chris Paul, who happens to be one of the best to ever do it. So
Hunter's off Keldon Johnson.
3 feet of extra space for a nice layup.
Champagnie's 3 doesn't go. Kenny Atkinson has been prone to mixing in some zone. We saw it that last time. Down Mitchell. Hey, knocks it down. Sohan had an answer from the corner as Mitchell goes to work again, dancing on Champagnie. What a pass there to Okoro. A Mitchell rocket found Okoro in the corner. Strong individual defensive efforts in this first quarter, Brad.
That's what it's going to take, John, as we go deeper into the season. It's about who can you stop your guy. I don't want to help you. I want you to stop your guy as Dean Wade.
Okoro, Merrill, Green, and Tristan Thompson start this second quarter. Merrill is to turn the corner on Sohan. Sohan, however, recovered and made the block. Oh, and a play there by Green as he tracked down Johnson.
Get up, man. He's got a 40-inch vertical. I want to get a couple breakaway dunks.
Merrill for 3.
Well, I also like looking at number 5, Sam Merrill.
Third chance here for the Spurs.
Yeah, he gets that dunk opportunity because you're watching the basketball if you're a defender. Don't watch the basketball. Pay attention to where your guy's at. Put a body on it.
In this second quarter.
Yeah, you know, Tristan works hard, keeps himself in good shape. Western pass. Oh, wow.
Okoro with the dunk as he finishes over Champagnie, and once again it was a Mitchell feed. The Cavalier lead is 11. Mitchell, Thompson, Merrill, Hunter, and Okoro, and what a move by Donovan Mitchell. Just a world-class finish. Alan Waller out of St. Mary of the Plains College. The Cavs picked him up at 238. As Mitchell fires a 3 and knocks it down. That Cavalier lead is ballooned. The shot three's at 43%.
Wow. Yeah, it's been really effective shooting that basketball. We know what he can do. When he gets hot, gets a little confidence, he can change the game.
He's the one that has lost all 3 times that the Cavs and Pistons have met. Vassell fires and scores. That is going to be a hungry Piston club.
It's got to be attack. You got to be going to the basket, being aggressive, getting fouls, just like that. That's perfect. Perfect.
On cue, Coach Jordan.
There you go. A remarkable job. He'll keep playing as long as he can. I tell you, he keeps himself in good shape, and you always can use a smart point guard.
This season he became, as Sohan at the rim, he dunks. Paul became the first player in his 20th season or later to appear in a single season only once since turning 30. Keldon Johnson, he'll drive and dunk, and just like that, that Cavalier lead has been trimmed to 3. Mitchell picked up by Paul, trying to dance on Paul, and Paul picks up the steal. He's number 2 all-time in the NBA in terms of steals, and Sohan lays it in. He gets fouled by Strus.
That caught me off guard just a little bit. Okay.
Under a minute to go here in the second quarter. Garland finds a cutter and Spurs who hammers it. Be back home again after tonight. Only 9 games remain in the regular season. The next one is tomorrow in Detroit against a well-rested Piston. Donovan has simply been dancing with that basketball here tonight. Castle leaks out and throws it down. Mitchell bounces to Allen again. Donovan was campaigning for a transition take foul as Mitchell's three is good. Donovan Mitchell opens up the third quarter with a triple.
Set the tone for this Cavaliers team.
Castle's pass for Biyombo is too tall. Biyombo, however, makes the catch, tries to clear himself. He does, and he dunks. Where he won a national title and was the Big East Freshman of the Year. All right, here's Garland, meanwhile. He'll work off an Allen screen. Ooh, what a catch by Allen as Allen takes his time and hammers it home. What a catch.
Yeah, the ball is released about 3 feet out in front of him, but it's a good-looking ball that turns end over end.
Barnes on the run, lays it in, gets fouled, and he has a chance to give San Antonio the lead. Spent the last 5.5 seasons in Sacramento. Garland stops and fires over Wesley. He knocks it down.
Sharpshooter Sam Merrill.
Wesley on the bounce. Once again, Wade holds his ground. Johnson puts it up and puts it in. Here's Mitchell. There's about a 10-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oh, what a move by Donovan Mitchell. A jaw-dropping finish. Johnson set the lineup for you in a moment as Johnson looks to penetrate. He'll float it up and float it in as Keldon Johnson trims the Cavalier lead. Thompson gives it back to Donovan. Mitchell has 22 points and 11 assists here this evening, looking for a three, and it's perfect. Finally, we are back underway. Paul feeds Champagnie. Champagnie, who looks no worse for the wear, fires a three and gives the Spurs a 93-89 lead. And puts it up and tracked down by Mukalashvili. Back to Champagnie. Champagnie ducks under Merrill and misses, but Sohan is there for the finish.
Talk.
Mukalashvili with a three that's no good. Castle's there, another offensive rebound. He gets fouled by Hunter and puts it in. And Castle, Garland bounces to Hunter, Spruce in the corner again. Hunter elects to put it on the floor, gives to Allen. Allen shot, puts it up and in, and we're tied at 99. And those concession
yes, they do.
stands here
I've hit them
inside
all.
Rocket Arena.
Yep.
Sampled a lot.
Yep.
Castle to the rim. Too easy. Picked up the pace, picked up the intensity offensively. A three by Castle is good.
That was a heck of a pass by Chris Paul.
Made Paul make a decision, and it works out.
That's right. Didn't go anywhere, made sure he could box out.
Allen again as Jared Allen flexes his muscles here in this fourth quarter. Great play by Javonte Green. He knocked it away from Paul. Strus. Allen's there. He hammers it home.
Nice job, Jared Allen. Just wanting it more than everyone else.
Paul carts it into the forecourt. Dumps it off for Vassell. Vassell's picked up by Allen on the switch. He'll lean into a three and hit another as Vassell, Castle down the alley. Works on Allen. Allen with the rejection, and it's thrown away. Garland with the intercept. Here comes Mitchell. He'll stop. Find Allen. He twirls, scores, and gets fouled as Jared Allen has a chance for the three-point play. Late in the fourth quarter.
Cavaliers just took the ball from Chris Paul. Just knocked him around and took it from him.
Garland for the win.
DeAndre Hunter, aggressiveness on both ends of the floor. Cavs turned it up. They lit the wick.
Donovan Mitchell scores 25 points and dishes out a career-high 14 assists. Meanwhile, Jared